Greetings everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Okay, well we have a problem here. It's unpaused, but I need to be paused. This area here, our oxygen's not running anymore. Why is our oxygen not running, Shady? Well, I decided to do something over here. If we look at the power, I currently have pumps not connected, which means that doesn't have any power. And I was trying to come up with a way that I could just fit everything in, just shoehorn it in, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I need to completely just redo this whole thing here. So what we're going to do is we are going to hit that deconstruct. We're going to do all, and we're just going to take it right through here and let them get to work on that. While they get to that and they're sleeping, we do have a few things going on here. We are really filling up with our water here. I have gotten to the point where now I do need to go ahead and dump that back into here. So the temperature of this water is rising a little bit. This one's already, so yeah, we really need to look at these critters and get, oh my goodness, great googly moogly. Yeah, let's do that right now, well, shall we? Alright, I need to deconstruct every other one here. That way they can still get in there, and we're going to go ahead and replace it and make it another critter ranch. And then we're going to set up some transportation shipping to get that working again. Alright, so pause so I don't lose any time. We have plenty of food, so this is not going to bother us in the least bit. And then once they get that done, we'll deconstruct, and then this will be another critter area here. Look at all those critters. We need to be shipping. We need to be doing all kinds of things there. Alright. How are we doing down here for deconstruct? We are doing okay. This needs to get canceled. And can they just not reach that? They should be able to reach that. You can get in that door and reach that stuff. Or is that just not... That's no deconstruct order for that. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. And while you're at it, deconstruct. Sometimes the deconstruct order is not showing up on here. That's kind of interesting. Why we're pretending that we can't get in there, but I'm not going to wait on you guys. Alright, I need a large transformer, and we need to bring that wire up. It's going to be there. Actually, is that the way I want it? It's not the way I want it. Or actually, in this case, it is the way I want it. Okay. Folks, bear with me. Do I need... How's that heavy watt wire going to get? That's going to be the main deal here. Heavy watt. Can that go through here? No. So I have to have a dealer. That's what we're calling it now. A joint plate inside there. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We do need to deconstruct this weak wire that we have going on and through here. Gotta take it off pause for anything like that to happen. I guess truly wasn't just getting done. What is my priority on this stuff? 5. Okay. What? No. You're killing me, Smalls. You are absolutely killing me. When I deconstructed that, I didn't do power wires, did I? Alright, so we need to go ahead and... do we have cancel deconstruct? Just cancel all that. And we're already breaking for the night. Alright, let's redo my... What did you hear? I want that gone for now. That's power wires. And we want a heavy joint plate. Rotate. Want the transformer. Go right there. And then heavy watt wire. There. And I think I'm just going to run that heavy watt wire. Actually, what's that doing? That's just doing that little bit. That's actually fairly important. And running the automation. So, why don't we go ahead and cancel this? I thought that that was like a wire going to nowhere. Do this and that. And then when I put the refinement back in here, our little punch do that. And we're going to go ahead and run the heavy watt wire just directly down to that. That was probably unnecessary, but at least it seems like when I put these transformers in, it just doesn't short out as much, and then I can get everything running again. In theory, still not hooked up to that. Or, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. Need you anyway. Let's see, I do actually need that. Let's do... Where's my regular bridge? I'm missing everything today. There it is, wire bridge. You can give me a little jump across there. Take this wire, just regular wire, bring it down into here, and then out to all this stuff. Quite honestly, I think that should have been conductive, but we'll see. I just don't have that much refined metal to be able to be doing that kind of thing. What do we got here? These are... Let's take you up here. So, I did do a little digging. I don't know if I said it before, but I was actually recording before, and the game crashed again, and it was really, it didn't, I mean, I tried to redo it. Anyway, I lost the footage. So, what I have them doing here is I have them digging straight up to here so that we can vent some of these gases we don't want off the air. It is freezing up here, and they do not have suits, so they're not very happy with me right now. Actually, stress is 48%. I should probably... Looking okay. Maybe I should just put this on hold for a minute. Yeah, just put stuff on hold for right now. Because they are none too happy. Alright, food's looking okay still. We need to switch over to these guys. So we need to finish doing this. Deconstruct. All that. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. Stop. Good night. What is going on today? Stop that. Deconstruct buildings. I don't want to get rid of all of... Deconstruct buildings. And that. Please. Put sugar on them. We're gonna go to bed. Okay. I see. There. It is probably too late for me to get these guys wrangled up in an area where I could do this, but I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna actually need... Probably gonna need that everywhere. And I got all kinds of things that are breaking into here now. I gotta look at that. Alright, what am I doing? Doing this. Alright, let's see what kind of dumb thing I've done now to our pipes. Something running there. That's the outflow of the bad water, so that needs to go back. Maybe not. Hold up. That's the vent. That's the off for that. That's off for that. You're coming down through here, so all you need to do is go there. Alright, ventilation. Really work that up. Alright, and then I'm missing a block right there. We're not still digging up these holes, are we? No, we seem to be pretty good there. I'm going to just cancel all this for the moment, because our O2 is looking okay. It's even somewhat breathable over here. How are we looking on slime lung germs? Oh, absolutely horrible. Really need to get some more these guys down. I don't even know if that's honestly the best place for it. This is all carbon dioxide up here, isn't it? Yeah. And then it kind of goes in through here. You really just want to get that done. We'll build some suits, and then we can do that. Alright. How we doing up here? We're not working any miracles at the moment. Oh, we're reducing our stress. Everybody's stressed out. Oh, yeah. You know, we actually got to take a little side trip here. Start treating our dupes a little bit better. Get them some nice decorations in here. Maybe some sculpting things. Do there. Everybody cheered up. Would really cheer them up with showers and such. He's giving me plenty of water, but it's really a pain in my backside. What do I need to do here? They're not going to get showers anytime soon. Alright, let's set up some automation. I could have sworn I stopped disinfecting down here. 49%, still not happy. Where are we working? Where's Stinky working at the moment? Nobody's running over here any longer. Going up there. 1%. What is happening? You are on a... You're going where? Lucky Young, sopping wet. Lucky Lungs, hungry and sopping wet. Where is everybody going that it is sopping wet? This? I don't know why, but I cannot get them to stop storing liquefiables in here even after... Oh, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I thought I did that already. Oh, maybe the game crashed and that did not get saved. That is absolutely a possibility. On my last video, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm kind of doing the same thing now. What in carnation? That's perfect egg of salt water. Oh, where'd that come from? Really, where'd that come from? In there. Lock that door. Quit going in there. That's the only place to put... That is really cold water. You've got to be kidding me. Disable... No. Disable building. No longer do that. Lock that door. Leave it locked, please. And then I'm going to ask you to get a little bit more wet. I'm going to do... Maybe I should be telling them just to open this. Just down to 43%. Not too terrible. We're filling up the place with a... What in the world is that little deal? All the polluted oxygen. Fantastic. Thought we get that cleaned up. Do more of these guys. They're hooked up to power. Oh, they are. Okay. Just need to do that. That's pumping again, which means this should be pumping kind of again. There's ventilation overlay. I think we may be unstable. I'm going to throw a quick save in here. There we go. I really wish. If I could just keep one mod, it would be this backup camera, because it's the other camera's too close. All the other mods can go away. But even when I do that, this game, like if I were to click on a gas vent or something right now, it would crash. We have no more algae, so these things could probably go, but we'll hang on to them for the moment. Is that connected to power? Or are they still powering their own stuff? I think they're actually powering their own stuff at the moment. Wow, that little guy's actually powering quite a bit. Those lines are strained as is. Though I think I could probably yield some power, honestly. So if I was to connect this to that, and then have this come down, where am I going to? Oh, whoa, no designs, just that, thank you. And we still don't know what the heck these things are. Not for one. Why is it showing through like that? I don't know. Alright, first things first, I think we'll probably have to deconstruct that. Let's go ahead and deconstruct it. Oh, and I should have put airflow tiles in here. I'm just a mess. This happens when you stay up and watch Super Bowl and then stay up a little bit longer than that. This is chlorine gas filling in again. I used to have a pump there for that. This is not happening, not pouring out, so tell you what, we'll just deconstruct and get rid of all that water right now. How are we doing? We're back up to 51% on stress. We have massage tables in use. Did I ever build them? Wait. Yes. 11, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's plenty of seats. They have a place where they're sitting. This is still considered a mess hall. Put up that, grade that to a great hall, but not just yet. The first thing I want to do is I want to work on their sanity, and I need to stop queuing up orders like water. Seriously. Just stop doing what you're doing. Blow out of there. I don't even know what to say about that at this moment. There's certainly too much to mop, right? Oh, perhaps not. Not gonna be happy about that, but really not happy about a lot of things right now. That's dripping into there. We are heating up the base of the critters. That's where we were. Alright. Let's go ahead and... What are we doing? Copy. Alright, I'm not going to put one of these things down there. I think we're probably good with that for the moment. Let them get all that built, and then we'll start shoving critters in there as well. And then get a little transportation down to... Alright, and we're back. Alright, so that didn't work. This is overstrained. We do have our critter ranch going here. They're not dumping the critters there. I moved these down to 5 critters. So hopefully they move some over there. Am I not clicking? Hold on, sorry. Wrangle surplus. That would be... There's your problem. We're not really doing these. I've got way too many projects going. So I'm going to do this. We're going to switch this out for heavy watt wire in through here. Hopefully that does the trick. Excuse me, water. Then I'm going to concentrate on this natural gas geyser here. To get one more power source going. To get everything else, that's not being fed now. So we have this line here, which we just put in, which is just this big hodgepodge of different things. But it is currently running these pumps, this stuff back in through here. This one is running basically all the rest. All this stuff down here. Yeah. So that's running that. So we need at least one more, and we're going to use this natural gas guy here to power, because this can't do it. In the meantime, I want to see if I deconstruct the power wire, thank you, from here, pick it up, hopefully that includes the bridge, that, see if they can get them to come do that real quick. Do that deconstruction thing. This is under deconstruct, yep, very good. Why are you guys going down that way into the really hot water? Rather than... I don't know why they do the things they do. I really don't. Alright, take it through here. Go up. The reason I'm using heavy watt wire here is because it uses just regular copper versus refined metal, which I don't have a ton of at the moment. This apparently needs to be mesh. These don't off-put water, do they? I think so. Alright, get that going in there. Stress is still at about 47. We are going to address that after we Get our critters situated. There we go. We starting putting some up there. Thank you. How many critters we have in here? 6 of 5. 7 of 5. So are they still crowded? Yeah, they're still crowded and cramped. They are not. How many do we have in here? 4 of 5. If they put one more in here, let's go ahead and wrangle another. Oh, he's... Maybe, yep. He's just gonna leave him there with his legs tied up like that. Liam, there he's going. Put him in there. Alright. And they are now crowded and glum. There's gotta be 4. So we have 4 12 hatches going at a time. Copy settings. And I'm going to set up the critter automation to send it down here to a water chute and then put them in water where they become barbecue. Alright. We'll do that. Let's get them going with this. Come on. I know you got yucky lungs. You keep going into the boiling water rather than down there. There's plenty of oxygen down here. I know. The thermic probably as well. Stress is 49. Alright. Does that do anything? That does indeed stabilize our electricity for now. Why are... No, come on, guys. Conductive wire. Priority 9. Get that hooked back up. Oh, they of course just went to bed. I don't know. Alright, I guess while they're sleeping and being us, no, never mind. We can get some of this stuff and see if I can actually fit this stuff in here. I have never used a critter sensor, and I have never used shipping system quite like this before. I'm just learning it all, so bear with me. So we want that. Yeah, this fits a whole lot better like this. So this vent's gotta go. We don't have a vent down here, so we can try it down this way. Shipping. Auto sweeper. I know you can just put it in like that. We're gonna do it there. We want that to go there, and then the chute. Want a chute going here? No, we don't need a chute going here. We do need there. And we need to hook this up to automation. Doing this by memory, guys. Dangerous pastime. Sub that thing. There it is. Alright, what are we gonna make this out of? Copper. We can do that. Just go ahead and get that going. This is going to be our test down here. I need automation wire, and I need that to go to here. And now this, the setting on it is going to be current count 7. If it's above 4, we're going to send that to... Just going to put it in here for now. I got to pause this. Sorry, guys. And then shipping... Oh, wait a second. What are we doing here? Alright, I need this gone. Deconstruct... No, I've completely mucked this up. Can they just get that tile not being deconstructed? We're not hooked up the power there yet, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, being deconstructed. How many wires is going through there? Oh, hopefully we just did buildings this time. Alright, and we want to fill this with water. There's a water pipe going right by us. Is that dirty water? It is. That's the dirty water. Come off from here. This, yeah, you can go both ways. No way stopping there anyway. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Where is it at? Bottle emptier. Go ahead and turn that bad boy around, put that there. How we doing up here? We're actually running. They got that wire in there. How are we looking on the power? Everything's looking stable. Yes. I don't want them to go down here anymore, so I'm going to just go ahead and lock that door. Get everything about that place. And we are doing what for ventilation? Oxygen, this is going to hydrogen. Hydrogen's coming up here, and these guys are pumping. Okay, that'll do that for now. The next thing here is to see if any of this automation is going to work. I know I have to get it hooked to power. So, that's the thing. So, we need to fill this with regular water. Water. It's suffocating, guys. Alright, and then after we do that... Actually, we want... Can they sweep from there? Can they reach that? Maybe I do need to put a ladder temporarily in here so they can get down and get rid of this stuff. Yes, now they can reach it. Water's going in. You have room for one more duplicate, and I would really like a supplier. If there's just a good supplier in here. And athletics. Ugh, shoot wearing. No creatives, nor loud sleeper. That doesn't really make a difference because it's got their own rooms. 10 athletics is really good. You, it's Ada again, are going to be my new supplier. So we're going to go in here. I want to go to priorities. Ada, where are you at? All the way down here. bottom, I want you supplying as your number one and storing. And I don't really want you doing anything else, but those are your priorities. I'm going to go into your skills, and Ada is going to get group carrying and a hat. All these skill points to distribute, but we need to get working on their sanity or their stress over here. Otherwise, we're doing it for no reason. These can be disable. I'm not deconstructing because I've had to fall back on them before. And this automation in here is going to have to get powered while they're filling this up. So, while they're doing that, we are going to get them rolling on this bad boy. So we want igneous rock will absolutely work. Bring that down to there. We want this to be a little bit longer here, I think. So maybe that. Nails, what are you actually doing? We're going to do something to that and do this. You can't make that stuff up. What in the world are you guys doing? You gotta move, man. Go there. Thank you. Dupes are certainly going to dupe. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, you know what? That's a good thing, because they actually need to get in there to dig and get in there anyway. So we'll go ahead and put a airlock door in there, but that's too funny. Holy cow. I really want to get some of this stuff going in here. So I think we are going to get this set up for power, which means I need to dig more in here. I'm going to bring that back to there. And leave that as is. Bring that back to there. This is going to put polluted water, which is absolutely fine. You can do that all day long for all week here. We'll put in mesh tiles right there. Get some more copper or move away from it. Right now that ladder will work. And we're going to have them dig 2 tiles here. Just so that... Are we doing that? What did we do over here? It's just like dripping out of here. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. Okay. Dig, dupes, dig. It's dry. No, of course he's gotta go up there. He's gotta go into the water. 31 on stress is, that's too low. Anyway, put natural gas. Where are you at? Hydrogen, natural gas. We could probably get away with being honest. We can do something like here. What copper? Not necessary. I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to dig into that just a little bit because I want to get 2 of these. That's going to leak that water into there, but that'll be okay. Tell you what I want is just to do that. Get all this ready and set up. Unreachable. 1, 2, 3, 4. They would have to get it from you. I don't like that because that's going to release a whole lot of gas at base, so we're just going to do that for now. That way you can get over there to that. So 301,000 calories, and we're going to have more once this barbecue starts flowing. Certainly have a lot of excess critters to be able to do that. I really need to put them on different shifts at this point. I really do. We'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to write that down. Separate shifts, break them up, so that way a lot of this stuff can get done as we're doing it, but you gotta kind of specialized at the moment. Which basically means I might need a skill scrubber eventually. There we go, fill that. That water's gonna dump off. We are building. We're getting there. Ventilation. We need to make this pump out of preferably steel, but we do not have that capability yet. So it's gonna have to be out of gold amalgam, which we need to set our this thing back up to start doing refined metals again. Gold amalgam to gold. Yeah, we're running really low on that. Go ahead and queue this up for like 40. And this, yeah, let's go just do that for it. And once we start digging out, which is why I originally wanted to start digging anyway, we'll start getting a lot more resources. There's still a lot more copper to get inside here. More gold amalgam. So need to do that. But I need to get the basics online first because I didn't do that. Is that you again, Nails? What in the world are you doing, dude? You're hungry? You're not stuck? You. Move to here, please. Holy wow. So we're going to wait for this to build up with natural gas. It honestly means we probably need to Included oxygen. I gotta off-gas it first. Really don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do ventilation. Grab this pipe. This is gonna go from there. I have a gas filter down here, don't I? I don't. Just an Atmos sensor. It seems to be working really well. But what I really need to do is put a Atmos sensor in here and a NOT gate or gas valve, like what I was trying to do over there with the water. Something to that effect. So where do we have element pipe sensor? We go into here, and then if it went like that, if it's anything other than natural gas, we're just gonna vent it out. If it's natural gas, we can go down here and just into those. We don't need to even do the off thing. And then the off, these guys will go here, here, and into here, and here. If I open that up, I could probably... Would I do this without... Can they build this without disrupting that geyser? I'm gonna bet no. Wow. Did I just make that out of lead? Or does it tell me what it's made out of? Active. Made out of. Gas pipe. Lead. It's made out of lead. Destruct that, guys. We want that to be made out of... Oh... Gas element sensor? That's not what I had, is it? I'm in automation, that's why. I want ventilation. Ventilation nails. I don't know what your obsession is with this place, but you need to go away. Gas pipe element sensor. And we want that made out of... Gold is like the only thing. That's not... No, not steel, so... I'll put that there. I'm amazed that this isn't... we were able to put this in without disrupting this geyser. And I have a supplier now, so we are good to go on this. I have to unpause, choose blueprint, anything. I'll take the mallow seed. Bye. But we need to get this power supply in to be able to power all this, which is what we're actually doing at the moment. I realized that I was destroying my dupes all the way across by running, so... Because if this thing doesn't have a sensor on it that says that it's full, to stop when it's full, it'll just shoot through the base. And this can really incapacitate a dupe. Our stress now is down to 7%. Trying to keep them out of the water, out of the non-breathable stuff for the moment. May is on the job. So what we want here is we want a NOT gate. Because what we want this to do is if it is not natural gas, send it through here. Now, if it's natural gas, send it through here. If it's not, just let it go through. Is that what's going to work? This may not work. I may have this completely wrong and be a fool. In which case, do I want... Alright, hold up. Hold it. Gas pipe. Deconstruct. So, do I set up a NOT gate? Gotta be what I gotta do, right? Thank you, Nails. I don't know what your infatuation is with this place, but you're welcome. So, if I go to automation, and I should have a NOT gate, right? If I do that, I'm gonna rotate like this. Put that there? Yeah. Is that where I want it? I don't think so. I want it like that, I think. Look. Input port, yeah. What's that being made out of? Tungsten. It's the same one. Same as gold, so we'll go with it. Alright. And what we want to do is hit automation. Again. We want to automate this here. And we want to tell this completely wrong. Natural gas. Green filter if it's natural gas. Red if it's other output. Does that mean that this should be on this side? That could be what that means. So if I deconstruct that... Man, okay, now I like Nails being here. And we do something like that. Nails, I'm going to close this back up. Do not go in there, dude. And I'm going to need to put a sweep in here, which they can't do if I take away that other stuff, which I just added more stuff to the floor. Alrighty, guys, we're going to let them get on this, and I'll come back to you. So right here, I'm going to guess. Does that guy need to be running on the wheels at the moment? Are we hooked up to the other power? Nope, we haven't done any of that yet. Alright, I really just kind of need to let them move on and get to what they're getting to. We'll be back. Alright, and we are back. So time to get all of this really hooked up. Actually, can I close this yet is the question. Go into here, automation. Everything's been not powered. That's what the problem is. Okay. Power to make power. I'm in the wrong section. Alright, conductive wire. I'm going to need... I think I'm going to need another transformer. Am I? I gonna need another transformer? Probably gonna need it. It would be easier rather than crossing all these daggone wires. So, let's get one bridge, the wire bridge. We'll make this out of copper because it's no big deal down here. Do this, there, this. Do I want to do this like this? Yes. And bring that into there. And then from here, we'll just use regular wire. Come across here. Plug in. Nothing else there needs power. Is that correct? Yes. Once we figure out if we have this correct over here. Oh, I need that. Apparently, all that water comes through. That's fine. Don't know why that let me go over there. We'll just dig out this part here. All that water go. Chill that water down a little bit, huh? Yeah, not really. No. Really, what's this water over here? 46. I don't understand the thermodynamics here. A lot. Nails! Dude. Man. I don't know what you're doing. Does all that power work in? Yes. Why aren't you running? Natural gas. Alright, so maybe we're at the point here where I need to go ahead and just close this off. Close this door. And see how we did. And if this is not it, not it, then I'm going to look it up one more again. Our favorite Jedi Knight, one more again. And complete this correctly. And then take a little peek at the critter automation as well. As we do that. I will also be putting up, this is probably going to be 2 videos. So we'll do this. And then I'm also going to be doing an episode of Raft to see how that does on the algorithm. Pal World did horribly with a whopping 9 views. So we're not going to be doing that. There's also a couple of other ones that are on the horizon. There's like Newspaper Manager or something like that. It's in demo that comes out for release tomorrow, which will be February 13th. Alright, start digging, folks. Dig, dig, dig. We're going to get burny eyes. We're going to let some natural gas go in this area. A lot of polluted oxygen. I need more to education, ladies and gentlemen. Let's use more power. That's doing absolutely nothing. Cancel build. This is dumb. I really just need this stuff out of the water. Up here would be excellent. Stop it. Click. Thank you. Need to clean in that. That to power as well. Why am I clicking the wrong thing? There we go. That is strained. I'm going to take it off the system here for too long. Man, I can't do that. Alright. Just continue on. Do some digging. Nails. Nails. You can't chill in there. You move to here. Go. This. Lock it. Now let's see if any of this works. Or should have this been an Atmos sensor? That would be the pressure in here. Wouldn't be sensing at all. Yep, I think I'm going to need to go back to class on this one to refresh my memory on how this little setup works. This one was working pretty well, but we were already pretty full of natural gas already. This one just erupting. Either there's just not enough natural gas to set off the sensor, which I'm sure there is, or I've got this wrong somehow. Could be sensing something. That pump should be moving, and obviously I've done something seriously wrong, but I don't want to vent it all into the base, so I am going to look that up. Guys, thank you for joining me today. I know it was a whole bunch of nothing and watching Nails just chill out here. But we got some stuff done. We did get this Critter Ranch up and running. We still have to get the automation up for that, which means that we have to do this over here. Get this going. So once this power's going, we're going to run it over, and it's going to start taking care of this. It's going to start taking care of these deodorizers, and we'll move on from there. Thanks again, guys. Have a good one, and know that I very much appreciate you.